On March 4th, 2025, Elon Musk assumed control of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. The appointment, a surprising move by the current administration, immediately signaled a new era in federal bureaucracy. Musk, known for his aggressive business tactics and ambitious goals, wasted no time in outlining his vision for a leaner, more efficient government. His initial targets included the U.S. Institute of Peace and the Internal Revenue Service, both slated for significant budget and staff reductions. Musk argued that these cuts were essential for streamlining government operations and reducing wasteful spending. Musk's approach, however, has not been without its critics. Opponents argue that his focus on efficiency comes at the expense of vital government services and programs. The proposed 20% cut to IRS staff, for example, has drawn sharp criticism from those who believe it will hamper the agency's ability to collect taxes and enforce regulations. Similarly, the targeting of the U.S. Institute of Peace has raised concerns about the administration's commitment to diplomacy and conflict resolution. As Musk pushes forward with his agenda, the debate over the role of government and the meaning of efficiency is only likely to intensify. The backlash against Musk's DOGE initiatives has been swift and significant. Perhaps the most visible manifestation of this discontent has been the Tesla takedown protests, a nationwide movement targeting Tesla showrooms and dealerships. Initiated by activists Alex Winter and Joan Donovan. The protests have entered their fifth week, with demonstrations taking place at nearly 90 Tesla locations across the country. The movement encourages Tesla owners to sell their vehicles and potential buyers to boycott the brand, arguing that Musk's actions at DOGE are detrimental to the country and its citizens. The protests are having a tangible impact on Tesla's bottom line. Trade-in rates for Tesla vehicles, model years 2017 and newer, have spiked from 0.4% in March 2024 to 1.4% between March 1st and 16th, 2025. This increase suggests that at least some Tesla owners are heeding the call to divest from the company in protest of Musk's political activities. The financial repercussions extend beyond trade-ins, however. Tesla's stock price has plummeted from $479.86 per share on December 17, 2024 to $248.71 per share on March 21, 2025. This dramatic decline represents a significant blow to Musk's personal wealth, as he currently owns approximately 411 million shares of Tesla stock, representing a 13% stake in the company. While it remains to be seen whether the Tesla takedown movement will achieve its ultimate goal of forcing Musk's resignation from DOGE, there is no doubt that it has already had a significant impact on both Tesla and its CEO. The protests highlight the growing unease among some segments of the population with Musk's expanding influence and the potential conflicts of interest posed by his dual roles in the public and private sectors. Musk's tenure at DOGE has been marked by growing scrutiny over potential conflicts of interest. Representative Mickey Sherrill, a vocal critic of Musk's appointment, has called for investigations into his dealings across 8 different federal agencies. At the heart of the controversy is Musk's decision to maintain his status as a special government employee while heading DOGE. This designation allows him to avoid divesting from his various business interests, potentially creating situations where his personal financial interests clash with his responsibilities as a government official. Sherrill's concerns are not unfounded. Musk's companies, including Tesla, SpaceX, and the Boring Company, have received billions of dollars in federal funding and contracts. One example of a potential conflict of interest involves SpaceX's Starlink satellite internet service and the Federal Aviation Administration. Despite an existing $2.4 billion contract between the FAA and Verizon for communication services, Musk has reportedly pushed for the agency to adopt Starlink instead. Similar allegations have surfaced regarding a proposed $400 million purchase of Cybertrucks for the State Department, later retracted, and changes to the Department of Commerce's Broadband Equity, Access, and Deployment program that appear to favor Starlink. These are just a few examples of the many potential conflicts of interest that have emerged since Musk took charge of DOGE. Adding another layer of complexity to Musk's already multifaceted role is his increasing involvement in national security matters. On March 20th, 2025, Musk received a briefing from the Pentagon on a potential war plan involving China. This briefing was part of a broader effort by the administration to engage private sector leaders in national security discussions, particularly as tensions between the United States and China continue to escalate. SpaceX and Starlink in particular are seen as critical to U.S. defense capabilities, providing satellite imagery, communications, and potentially even logistical support in the event of a conflict. Musk's participation in these high-level discussions raises important questions about the evolving relationship between the government and the private sector, particularly in the realm of national security. While his expertise and resources are undoubtedly valuable, his involvement also highlights the potential risks associated with blurring the lines between public service and private interests. As Musk continues to navigate the treacherous waters of Washington, D.C., one thing is clear. His time at the helm of DOGE will have far-reaching consequences, not only for the future of government efficiency, but also for the delicate balance between private enterprise and national security.